First of all, this what happened? Can you tell us how you hurt your arm?
How did I hurt my
Yeah.
arm? Well, I was. I don't know if you guys remember that play. We had a timeout, and then I came to bench, and then my left arm hit the chair, and then the chair metal thing came up, and then when I hit my right arm, it just hit it right there. It just fracture, I guess.
Did you know right away that?
I just feel a little weird because I looked at my arm, it was feeling a little weird, and then going back to down to take an X-ray, and then I saw that where it's fractured.
Well, what had happened to kind of lead up to that? I mean, usually we don't see reactions like that from you.
Yeah, I mean, it just because it was like frustration, man. Because like I know like this team, my teammates, all my coaches, these fans, the whole organization trusted me, and I was like trying to not make any mistakes during the game, especially it was a back-to-back game, and then like it was like so I was like I turned the ball over a few times, and then just it was I felt like really bad. I was thinking like, oh man, I'm letting my team down, you know what I mean? And then I just came to bench. I was frustrated because I felt like I'm letting everybody down, and I was just really frustrated and hit my arm.
How was it when you told the team, the severity of the injury, and talk about that moment?
I don't think I told them. I think the medical staff told them. Because like I was in the back, just got an X-ray, did some ice and stuff, and then I think medical staff told them.
From a physical state right now, obviously you're not great. Mentally, like how is the last like 3 days been for you?
I mean, of course, like it's really a sad thing because like, I mean, because like you're letting your teammates down when you make a mistake like that. I mean, your coach is down and stuff. But like, the only thing you can do is just you learn from it. The one thing I wish we go back time and then I could take it back. But just mistake happens, and you just gotta learn from that. You control your emotions.
Have you ever had instances like that in your career where you punch something in frustration?
I mean, just no. I'm trying to think. Yeah, maybe, but not that hard, obviously.
What was it?
I remember like when I was like young, when I was in Turkey and stuff. But like not this hard, I guess.
How much was that? How much was the eye bothering you during that game? It seemed like you were kind of blinking.
Yeah, it was because the eye happened the game before New Orleans
Right.
game. Got an elbow and it just like 4 stitches, and then I was pretty pissed because like I came out and I told the doctor, man, I told our medical staff, can I just get back in? I don't want to get no stitches. I want to play. And then he just said, well, you're gonna have a big scar, man. We need to get stitches. I just like looked like I was in a bar fight, man.
I've seen times before throughout the season you've been icing that forearm. I mean, had there been some lingering pain that had been going on there, or what was the situation with?
Oh, I was icing my elbow because I fell on it. I was New Orleans game. I fell on it and I hit the ground, my elbow, and then I was just icing it. Not the forearm. Was the elbow.
Okay.
Did you address the team? You talk to teammates?
Yeah, I talked to the team. We had a meeting this morning. We were just watching some film. Last two games we played, Dallas and New Orleans game. I talked to the team before the meeting starts. Obviously, I said, sorry to them. We just and I just need to control my emotions. I mean, I hope everybody can learn from their mistake. I mean, if you learn from this mistake, then it's a good thing.
How determined are you going to be coming back now? Knowing that you feel like you let your team down. Just talk about what you're going to do to get back.
I mean, just try to get back as soon as possible. You know what I mean? Just to get my rehab done. Obviously, we have an amazing, medical staff. They do an unbelievable job. They say just eat right and get your vitamin D, level up, and then just eat bone soup, I guess. So I just gonna keep eating bone soup and stuff. At the same time, I mean, I'm just gonna watch some games. Just keep lifting, I guess.
What's the longest that you've had to be without actually being able to get on the court and play?
I dislocated my shoulder my second year, my left shoulder, and I was out the last 11 games, but it was the last end of the season. So we'll see. I mean, how long this is going to be.
Did the doctor give you a timetable on it? How long do you think it'll be for you?
I mean, I don't want to give no time this many weeks. I don't want to put no pressure on myself or medical staff or anybody. But I'm just gonna try to get healthy and just get back on the court as soon as possible.
You've been in this league for a long time now to know that teams are constantly changing throughout the course of the year. You had Victor out earlier, you had Cam out. Is this an opportunity for this team to figure out different ways to play?
That's the one thing, I just popped in my mind today. Like, man, so like I'm out, but at the same time, I can help, all those people. I can help Steven, I can help Thomas and all the other guys. And it's a really good opportunity for, Thomas and Joffrey and all the other guys to get, better, play more, and help the team win. So, I mean, obviously, I'm out. They need to step up, especially with the second unit. Jeremy, Joffrey, and Thomas. I think they're gonna play some big minutes. They just have to be ready, and then I feel like they're gonna do a really good job.
Thinking come playoffs, that could be more options for you all to go. If teams are trying to take things away.
Definitely. I mean, right now, if you look at us, playoffs, we have a really good chance to, be in a really good spot in the playoff spots. So my thing is just, just focus on that, just get it big as soon as possible, and just play the playoff game.
You're a guy that keeps up with